Welcome in, everybody, to Fantasy Pros. This is the Start Sit live stream. It is me, Joey P, Joe Pisapia. With me, as always, my co-host, the king of drama, D-Bro, Derek Brown, the king of bros, and, of course, our producer, Seth, hanging out here with us. And all of you watching live on the YouTube channel, welcome, as always, to the program. If you've got questions, we've got answers. Drop them below in the chat. And don't forget, Super Chats get priority in the first 10 minutes. So if you got those Super Chats, you want to pay to get your question answered, you can. After that, it's wild, wild west around these parts. That's what it is. D-Bro, good to see you, buddy. It's a Thursday. We're here. We got a great Thursday night football game tonight. I'm excited. You're excited. Where are you going? Who wins tonight? Go.
Ooh, I think the Eagles win tonight, but I think it's going to be very close. Man, this is wonderful. Two of my favorite things, man. Two of my favorite quarterbacks in the NFL, Jalen Hurts and Jayden Daniels, baby. I think we're going to see fireworks. And for my Flex League team, I hope there's lots of fantasy points. If it hits the under, I'm going to be a very unhappy guy.
Yeah, I'm rooting for a 10-3 game now. That's what I'm rooting for. Maybe 9-3 all field goals. I'm going Washington tonight. Philly's going to Philly. Philly's at home. They should win this game. Classic Philadelphia moment.
Like Mayer's
Nick Sirianni
tingling somewhere.
That's fine.
He's on the show,
but somewhere anyway. But I think you get the Philadelphia Eagles having an Eagles moment. Nick Sirianni doing something stupid and costing them the game. How about that? Let's go. Plus, Jayden Daniels seems to show up in these big spots. All right, let's go to from one guy to another here. Let's go to Chase Robin here. PPR, Engram or Kraft rest of season? Who would you rather have?
Kraft. Lawrence's health is up in the air, and I don't like the AFC version of Cooper Rush. Not a big fan. AKA Mac Jones.
Okay, there you go. You were sending me a bunch of links too. So one was about Rico Dowdle, who's going to get all the work in the backfield, and the other was about Amari Cooper, saying he feels like he's been able to play this week. Oh, good. That's nice.
Yay, hooray.
That'll be nice for the kids. If the kids love one thing, it's a nice Amari Cooper. That's what
I figure we're probably going to get a few Rico questions. So trying to,
There you go, everybody. Rico. Let's go. King Andrew. Hey, pros, trade Connor for Jayden Daniels and D-Hop. If you got enough RBs to do it, I'm good with this.
You got the RBs to do it. Yeah. I mean, you're getting 2 definite, like, awesome starters. So
Parker Williams, Parker's an awesome starter. Full PPR, RB, Breece Hall, and Jahmyr Gibbs, wide receiver 1. Jamar Chase need help at wide receiver 2. Flex McLaurin, Pickens, or Chase Brown. It's hard not to play Pickens right now.
I think it's Pickens and Chase Brown.
Yeah. All right. I'm going Pickens.
Like, I like McLaurin, but dude, the Eagles defense overall has been so freaking good. Like,
yeah, they've had some crappy
in most aspects.
Let's not goo ourselves about how great the Eagles are yet.
Oh,
let's see what they do today.
All the Eagles hate. You sound like a true Giants fan right now.
I'm not a Giants fan.
I know you're not a Giants fan. I just like to give you crap because you're Eli Manning's fan ever. Yeah,
on the live stream.
Well, ipso facto, if you love Eli Manning as much as you do, you're kind of like a closet Giants fan. Are you not?
One can be a fan of Eli Manning just to upset their friend. And that's what I am, a fan of Eli Manning just to upset you because I know it bothers you.
Oh my, it does bother me.
You're just jealous that he's going to the Hall of Fame and Derek Carr is not. What's in the socks? Butterbeer Broskies. That's us. Have PPR trade Nico. Can I get us some Butterbeer on the show one day?
I thought there was an actual question, not a username. And I was like, what?
We need to get some on the show. You need Butterbeer live on the show.
I mean, I thought you were sending me a shipment. I have not gotten that.
I told you I have a recipe.
Can we get this show sponsored? We need to talk to Jimmy. Butterbeer.
Yes, please. Yeah. Have PPR trade Nico and Pollard for JT and Garrett Wilson. Nico and Pollard for JT and Wilson.
Pollard took a big hit last week. I mean, he's not going to get the volume, and plus the Titans has a terrible offense.
Well, and look, Butterbeer. What's in the socks? Actually, spell checked. Good job.
Hey! Oh, don't bring that up. Now we're going to get automatic, like people just misspelling things on purpose.
All right, let's go to Robert's question. Reek, Cook, and Davis for Garrett Wilson, Rachaad White, and Irving. Tyreek and Cook for Davis. And Davis.
That's James Cook and Ray Davis?
I'm assuming it's the Buffalo backfield and Tyreek Hill for Garrett Wilson, Rachaad White, and Bucky Irving. So it's like one backfield for another.
I take the Wilson side of this.
I think I agree. Let's go to Robert, friend of the show. Hello, Bloodline Bros. That's right. I don't even know if D-Bro understands that, but I do. So that's okay.
No, I didn't get that. Is that a Godfather thing?
It's a wrestling faction.
Oh, okay.
Roman Reigns, the Bloodline, the whole thing.
I'm still in the NWO era, okay?
Oh, I'm trying to catch up. Great. I'll get you some wrestling. Or would you start Bo Nix, Russell Wilson, or Jordan Love for the optimal lineup? Bo Nix, Russell Wilson, or Jordan Love?
Dude, I know the answer should be Russ, but I think it's incredibly hard to bench Jordan Love at this point.
I agree. I would start Jordan Love, but Russell Wilson's not a bad pivot. You want a quarterback, trade him.
Yeah, exactly.
Why do you have in a single quarterback league? Why do you have 3 quarterbacks? That's not good. Flex 2, CD, B-Rob, or Jauan Jennings?
Jennings is definitely in. And I'm probably playing B-Rob for the volume and the touchdown equity.
Gross. CD Lamb is sitting for Jauan Jennings. I'm playing Lamb and B-Rob, but I get it.
Have fun with Cooper Rush. Have fun with that. Over under. Does he surpass over under 120 passing yards?
But D-Bro, it's a night game, so the sun won't be a problem. It'll be fine.
Does he go over 1hundred passing yards, Joey?
Sun's going down real fast, right? It was like an Avengers.
Sun's getting real low.
Sun's going down real. Sun's getting real low for the Cowboys fans. Cam B, hey bros, full PPR. Pick 1: Higgins, Metcalf, Mooney.
I don't know if Higgins plays. I'm going Metcalf, man.
It's
Metcalf. Metcalf needs a big game this week.
Thanks, bros. Should I start Engram or Smith in the half PPR?
I'm guessing that's Jonnu.
Oh no, I was guessing it's Devonta.
Oh,
you want to go Jonnu? Okay, Engram.
I was guessing it was a tight end question.
If it's a tight end question, I go Engram.
If it's Smitty, then it's definitely Devonta Smith. If it's a tight end question, I'm still going Engram.
Okay, fair enough. All right, Must Love Labs is up next. I'm struggling to decide between Jayden Daniels or Jordan Love this week. Thoughts? Thank Daniels. You, Fancy Bros.
Playing Daniels.
Yeah, look, again, this is the same thing. If you've got 2 viable quarterbacks, now's the time to be looking to deal one because you want to make sure that you like Jordan Love's already passes by, so that's a plus. What you've got to try to do is you're looking at teams that have week 12, week 14 injuries, person who lost Dak Prescott, like the Trevor Lawrence manager. Like there is spots here to make this trade.
Put Jordan Love with like your wide receiver 2 or 3 and upgrade, or your running back 2 and upgrade to an RB1.
All right, let's go to Chrissy's question: McConkey or Quentin Johnston?
QJ.
QJ it is. All right,
matchup, baby. It's QJ.
Let's go Recyclops. So I'm gonna try.
Oh, good Lord.
Broadocious? I don't know. Anyway. Full PPR, start 2. Watson, Amari Cooper, Lockett, MVS. Is MVS a wide receiver 1 moving forward? No. He's not half PPR pick 1. Let's do the first one first. So start 2. Watson, Amari, or Lockett, MVS.
Amari, if he plays, and I'm going Lockett, but if you need the ceiling, I'll give it to MVS. So just kind of
yay. And then half PPR, Jacobs, Chubb, or McLaurin, pick 1.
Dude, Jacobs is going to have a monster week. Like after writing up the primer, like people need to go read up what I wrote on Jacobs. He's going to have a monster week.
All right, let's go to Ben's question here. Pick 3. We have RB wide receiver flex positions: James Cook, Jayden Reed, Jauan Jennings, Cedric, Tillman, Devonta Smith, and Shakir in the full point PPR. So 3 are in. You need a running back, wide receiver, and a flex.
You hate him. I love him. First guy is going to be Jauan Jennings. Second guy is going to be Khalil Shakir, another of my loves and your hates.
I just like things better.
You don't like them that much. Okay, dislike slightly?
I'm playing Cook. I'm playing Jayden Reed, and I'll play Shakir.
I'll play Cook as the third. For me, it's Cook, Shakir, and Jennings.
Sitting Jayden Reed against the Bears?
Yep.
Bro.
Sure
Bro. Not a good call.
Better believe it.
Jesse, friend of the show, always here every day. Thanks, Jesse, for joining us. Hi, guys. Tillman or Jennings?
Jennings.
Okay. So why the Jennings love? Let's walk me through that today.
Seattle cannot guard anybody. And Jennings, the thing that I think that I want to really highlight here, he took over the Brandon Ayuk role, which basically means if they're playing against a team that has single high, then which Buccaneers last week, we saw him pop up with a big game. 78% of their snaps were single high. Since week 2, Seattle has the 10th highest rate of single high. Jennings versus single high, 24% target per route run rate, 2.1 yards per route run. And Seattle, since week 4, has allowed the 4th most fantasy points per game to perimeter wide receivers. Jauan Jennings is going to cook this week.
There you go. All right, let's move on to the next one here. The S box, start Love or Goff? I gotta start Goff.
I got
that total is so huge.
Jacksonville. I mean, dude, this and
they like to run up the score. I mean, the Detroit Lions.
Primer video will be out tomorrow on YouTube. I talked about Jamison Williams there. This is a wonderful. Like, come on, Joey. Like, Goff is coming off a 5-pick game. Isn't this like the get right spot to like be like, okay, let's feed the passing game, get them right moving forward after a 5-pick game for Goff?
Oh, look, I have zero.
And Sam Laporta, we don't know if he plays.
I have zero concern about Goff after the 5 interception game. If he's unfazed,
he's been awesome most of the year.
Yeah,
he's due for a down game.
Jonathan's question: PPR sit 1, McLaurin, James Cook, Garrett Wilson. Wow, Tyreek Hill, Cooper Kupp. Who's the odd man out?
Tyreek.
Oh man, that sucks.
It could burn
also,
me, but I mean, tell me I'm wrong.
Purdy, Goff, Love, and Knicks. Love you guys. Y'all are the truth. We are the truth, Jonathan.
Oh, speaking the truth. Yes, Joey's bringing the truth.
I'm always bringing the truth.
I know,
even if people don't want to hear it. That's
I know. That's what I'm saying. Purdy's number 1 on that list.
Purdy's got to be 1. Goff's 2.
Yeah,
I think that's the order.
Yeah.
Purdy, Goff,
I think he has the order perfect here, Jonathan.
Yeah. So there you go. Again, so I guess this is a super flex situation where you have 4 quarterbacks, or are you trying to stream one of these guys? I don't know what's going on.
I'm guessing it's small league and probably streaming is my guess, but I could be wrong.
Start playing 2 quarterbacks in the short leagues. That's how things get more interesting. Ty Kimmins. That's a cool name. Yo, I'm 5-5 and I have CMC and Gibbs at my RB. At wide receiver, I have Debo, Mooney, Smith, Hopkins, Tillman. Who do I start at wide receiver? Well, let's order them up because I don't know how many you have to start here.
Is that what you're guessing?
I can only assume it's Devonta Smith. So it's not Rod Smith. I can tell you that much. So we'll play. I want to play Debo for sure. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So let's rank them. So Debo's 1. Who's the 2 here?
Hopkins.
I was gonna say I love Hopkins against the Bills.
Dude, and that's something I highlighted in the primer. Buffalo's pass defense has fallen off for the last few weeks. This is a sneaky good spot. I think a lot of people see Buffalo and they say, yeah, but the pass defense is really, really good. this is quietly a really good spot for Mahomes and DeAndre Hopkins and actually Xavier Worthy.
If you take on the money line, the Kansas City Chiefs, the Detroit Lions, who are minus 950 favorites, and the Browns on the money line against your illustrious Saints.
I hope the Browns win. That's all I can say.
You get plus 355. If you do that same bet, but you change it with the Detroit Lions to cover the 13, you get plus 700.
Oh, good Lord. All right. Heading to betting pro.
So I'm just saying. Debo, seriously. Hopkins, Smith, Mooney.
Tillman, my problem with Devonta Smith and the reason he gets X'd out here is just Philly has gone so run heavy. It's really AJ Brown, and if there's just enough targets.
Tillman over Smith, I'm fine with that too.
Yeah, I mean, he comes into volume.
Fun fact from the betting show we did earlier today. Go to Betting Pros, by the way. Go to the YouTube channel, watch the shows. Great stuff there. 12-1-1. Patrick Mahomes is an underdog in his career.
Oh. Sounds good. That sounds really good.
That's how you put your kids through college. Betting Patrick Mahomes as an underdog. Just do it. Like Debro knows. It's all I did last year in the playoffs.
Yep.
And I just kept rolling it over, and it was just glorious. Let's go to David's question here, and then we'll get to the next one. Paisanos need to pick 2 RBs, standard scoring. James Cook, worried about the KC matchup. I wouldn't be necessarily. But, I mean, Chase Brown, Stevenson, and Warren. So if you don't want to play James Cook, you have pivots here in Stevenson and Brown.
Yeah, I'm still playing Cook. I'm playing
Cook and who? Brown. Cook and Chase Brown for you?
Brown. Yeah. And the reason is, like, the Rams started off the year as a run defense to target. They have toughened up. They're now a pass funnel. So I think it's a Drake May week.
Nothing I like a good pass funnel. Also, you know what else I like too? Championship belts. And if you want to win a championship belt, thanks to our good friends at TrophySmack, all you have to do is drop your comments below, subscribe to the Fantasy Pros YouTube channel, and ring the bell till it goes ding on the notification so you know if you are the big winner and you never miss an episode of the greatest show in the history of YouTube, us, Fantasy Pros. Again, the ultimate championship belt can be yours. You can customize it. You can put my picture on the front. You could put Derek's picture on the front, but I don't know why you'd want to do that.
Be prettier.
I guess the value goes up on the black market then of it. But again, you got to go get one over at TrophySmack, the #1 destination of all fantasy football trophies. But you can win it by subscribing to Fantasy Pros YouTube, dropping your comments below, and ringing that bell till it goes ding. All right, let's get 2 more questions from Raider Nation.
Seth's face would make it a collector's item.
Seth's face, it goes into like
priceless
a case.
Priceless. Can't even put a price on that.
Man. That's why we don't put him on camera.
I know, because he's too pretty.
Way better looking than us.
We would get shoved off the camera.
That's what happens. They keep those pretty boys in the back.
Yeah. You're in a producer role. Says that Captain Radio face here.
Like a ginger Chris Hemsworth, that guy. Young week for London.
That is really on point. It's really on point.
What is this? What is this word? YOUNGH. Is that supposed to be rough week for London? Start McConkey?
I guess.
Let's do it.
But I need I agree with that. I mean,
I need like a YouTube to English dictionary for this show lately.
You do. Can we Google that? Is that?
Do you want to start? I'm starting London over McConkey. I'm not.
If it wasn't,
you know what? No, let me take that back. They're playing the Bengals. No, it's a tough corner matchup for London. I like the Denver Broncos in that game.
I'm going McConkey.
I'm going McConkey.
Yeah, I'm going McConkey. Although I know we sound crazy, but I'm going.
No, McConkey. I don't think it's crazy. B Lara, love you, bros. Love you too, B. PPR, start B Rob today or wait for Rico? No, I start B Rob.
B Rob.
B Rob, he's back. He's rested. Let's go. Bo Nix or Jordan Love from Alex.
Love.
Okay, let's go to Lupe. Hey y'all.
Hey y'all. Wait a second.
Jennings, Shakir, Tillman. Oh no, Shakir and Jennings. Debro is like
2 of my favorite things.
Choose between his favorite things right here.
Shakir.
All right.
Big game coming for Shakir.
Big game, Shakir. All right.
The boss.
What's up, y'all? Full PPR.
Yes!
Jacoby Myers or Shakir?
Shakir, and it's not even close, boss.
All right. Silver. Let's go. DK or Debo for the flex?
DK.
All right. Now our next one here. This is obviously a very important question. This is a big number here. Dev, you're here every day getting questions answered.
Let's go, baby.
Dev, you're already on the Discord. You already get your questions.
Man. Look at doing all the support, man.
I appreciate it, but all right. Hey, bro, 7-3 in Superflex. offered Darnold. Dev must be like on a yacht somewhere. Because like Dev has got a lot of time in his hands too. He's on all the shows on Discord. Yeah. I want to know more about Dev. I want to know what Dev is investing
this comes down to like when you're winning multiple fantasy leagues, probably pocketing like 10K purses.
Maybe he's just a high roller. Maybe that's what it is.
High roller, man. High roller.
I want to know more about the awesome Dev lifestyle. 7-3 in a Superflex offered Darnold and Marvin Harrison Jr. for Mahomes and a wide receiver. My QBs are Lamar, Russ, and Mahomes. So basically you would have to roll with Lamar and Russ rest of season. Wide receivers are McLaurin, BTJ, Jameson Williams, Tillman, and Amari Cooper. Ooh.
No, I'm not doing that.
I don't know. Marvin Harrison rest of season is a pretty good schedule, though.
I know that, dude, but Darnold is like 1 or 2 bad starts away from we see the Nick Mullins show. That's how
I don't think so. I don't know. I think that's hyperbolic. You're too close to the playoffs to do that. I don't think that happens. I don't love it. You know what I would rather do? To be honest with you here, I mean, I would rather just.
Darnold doesn't do it for me, dude. Like it's not.
The problem is you're going to run.
Marv isn't enough of an upgrade.
You're 7-3, so you can afford this. Just deal Russ for a wide receiver. Just do that. Just straight up take. Try to just deal Russ. Russ is playing in his.
Have Lamar and Mahomes already had their buys? Am I wrong?
No, Lamar has his 14. Mahomes has already had his.
Yeah. Okay.
So Lamar still to go. So 1 week you're going to take a hit, but you're 7-3, so you can afford to do that. It's fine. But you definitely need a wide receiver upgrade here, Dev. There's no doubt about that. So I think the way to do this is sell Russ at his highest. Keep the 2 MVP caliber quarterbacks and deal Russ at the highest peak value. You take a hit 1 week, but you'll be much better off in the playoffs. Counter with Russ straight up for Marvin Harrison Jr. Don't even worry about it. Take the QBs out of the equation. Let's go to Chrissy's question here. Chrissy, PPR, Bo Nix or Russell Wilson for week 11? Ooh, that's tough. It's close.
I'm going Russ. Like I like Nix here, but I'm going Russ.
Who's best rest of season if you throw Mayfield in this mix?
I think it's Nix and Russ. Like Mayfield has been still getting it done, man. But like
I would go Wilson.
It is a high wire act, man. Like it's all check downs to the running back and Cade Otton. Like you can't live like that every single week and have and continue to have ceiling.
I'm not confident that Mike Evans comes back healthy.
Oh, dude, I'm not either.
He's got a history of these. Like, and everyone looking at me like I'm crazy.
That's another great PSA. Do not trade for Mike Evans. I would.
This is more truth, everybody. Like maybe, but if they keep dropping games and that hamstring's not 100%, he's an older player and he's had hamstring issues before. Peter, good afternoon. Flex, please. J-Mo, QJ, or Hawkinson. It's QJ for me, bro.
It's J-Mo for me.
Oh, why J-Mo?
Dude, to just talk like Jacksonville's a great get right spot, dude. And then if Laporta is out, more targets for J-Mo. He's had a few quiet games.
QJ against the Bengals. Ooh, let's go.
I mean, I don't disagree. I just like J-Mo's ceiling a little bit more.
All right, let's go to Nick's question. Hey, bros, 1 PPR, need 3 here. CD, Hopkins, Devonta Smith, Tank Dell, Tillman. Also, James Cook with the matchup or estimate. I'm playing James Cook over estimate. Let's not go crazy.
You're playing, we're not getting crazy. Like I like estimate, but I'm not playing.
5 and 5. So this is important here. So CD, Hopkins, Devonta Smith, Tank Dell, and Tillman. I'm starting Hopkins for sure. Yes.
Yes.
In this grouping, I'm still starting CD Lamb.
And in this grouping, I'm sitting CD Lamb. I want no part of it.
All right.
Attack.
So I'm playing Hopkins. I'm playing CD Lamb, and I'm probably playing Tillman, to be honest with you. Now that Lattimore is gone, that secondary is not so good.
Hopkins, Dell, and Tillman.
All right, so there you go, Nick. You can hybrid that if you want. Try to get the best.
I mean, we agreed on 2. We agreed on 2.
Oh, so Tillman. All right. I mean, I get it. Cooper Rush isn't good. I get it, but
I mean, he is not good. Is also still being very kind.
I know. I get it, but
he had negative fantasy points last week, Joey. Negative.
I know. I'm aware. I'm aware. Michael's question here. Start a quarterback, Daniels or Herbert?
Daniels. Let's not get crazy here.
Yeah, agreed. Don't overthink things.
Sometimes this is like you like I don't care about the matchup.
But I get it. Like Herbert's got a spectacular.
He's gonna run.
Matchup.
I know, but he's gonna run and like
you can't take away the rushing equity. I agree. Yeah, that's the difference here. Sean's question: trade PPR Hunt for Hall. If you could do it, great.
If you can, sure.
I don't think you can.
I don't think you can, but if you can, sure.
And then I have Cook, Tracy, White, start Jennings or Wilson.
Guessing that's Garrett.
I assume.
Man, Wilson's the floor, Jennings is the ceiling. That's the way I attack it.
I think the Jets have a good game this week. I mean, it's hard not to against the Colts.
The coverage stuff leads me more to a big Devontae Adams game than a Garrett Wilson game. But again, I think the Jets can have a better game. Just depends. But
here's one from Isaias. Dolphins defense or Bills defense?
Dolphins.
I don't love the Bills. I was gonna say I don't like the Bills.
Freaking Gardner Minshew, dude, and the Raiders. Yeah. They're gonna crush them.
Trilokik? Trilokik?
Is there a silent K in there?
No, I think I got to pronounce both of them because I just did. Full PPR, pick one. Chubb, Downs, Tillman. Full PPR, probably Tillman. Although Downs has some good big games with
Tillman. Although I will say I do like I'm not shading Downs as much as everybody like is with Anthony Richardson back. Like the Jets pass defense is
you and Erickson. My God, I was at the gym lifting heavy things, putting them down. And I see Anthony Richardson comes back, and as soon as I get the notification on my phone, in all the leagues I'm in, there's Debro and Erickson fighting over Anthony Richardson. I see notification, sleeper. I'm like, geez, get a room. Do
you want to look behind the curtain on that one too? I actually sent Erickson a trade offer in our content league, our 14-teamer. I tried to send him Geno because I was like, your quarterback's rough. I was like, you got Aaron Rodgers, and he's like, dude, there's like a bunch of QB1s. He's like. He sent me back like a trade offer just to be snide. Like he was like AJ Brown for Geno or whatever. Or he asked for AJ Brown. I was like, come on, man, it wasn't that bad of a trade. And then Anthony Richardson gets announced as a starter, and he goes and picks him up just to spite me.
So funny. All right, let's go to Shushmit. 2 QB PPR trade Lamar and Hill or Marvin Harrison for Love and Nico. I want to keep Marvin Harrison the rest of the season. But I don't trade
Lamar and Tyreek though. I would do that. We're this comes. So wait, they're getting. What do you think about Tyreek Hill? What do you think?
I don't want to get rid of Lamar. This is my bigger problem here.
I mean,
like Lamar to Love is a downgrade. Period.
It is, but
Nico's an upgrade over Marvin Harris. Nico's an upgrade over Hill and Harrison. Probably, but
Romeo
Dobbs doesn't move the needle.
Well, wait, where's Dobbs? Romeo Dobbs doesn't move the needle. That doesn't matter. I basically Listen, I read that and didn't see him.
I don't do this. If you want to do something, just keep. If you were trying to improve, just trade Tyreek Hill and try to get Nico.
That's fair.
Try to do that.
Yeah,
or
give Hill and somebody for. I mean, your
running backs are pretty good. Chuba's coming off a bye next week, so if you want to
could you give Tyreek Hill and DJ Moore for Nico? I think you could possibly do that. I would do that.
Yeah, or get rid of Olave. He's not going to see the light of day again.
Yeah, but most people won't want to trade for him. But I agree.
I'm just saying, try.
No, I know. I agree with that.
Dream Rodgers, Stroud, or Tua, or May.
Man, Jake, it's Stroud or May, and this comes down to Nico news.
And then Reed or
Nico
Jauan.
Plays.
We're going to disagree on that. I'm going to say Jayden Reed, and you're going to say Jauan.
Yeah, and I'm going to say Jauan Jennings. Yeah, but at least we know where we're going.
At least we do. All right, Scott's question: need one PPR, Quentin Johnston, Brian Robinson, or Judy?
And we're going to agree on this one. Go ahead, you lead it off. I know you're going.
One PPR flex, just one of them. See, this is tricky.
See, I thought you were gonna be like QJ slam dunk, like that
because I love Brian Robinson tonight. I love B-Rob in that game.
Really? Versus that run defense? Man, I don't know.
Look, Quinn Johnson's probably the safer play.
I'm playing QJ.
So, all right.
I thought we were gonna be like hand holding here, like just strolling down the path.
No,
you threw me a curveball.
But you're like the OG B-Rob guy. All right, Emily's question. Fair. Hey guys, full PPR 2, Estime, Downs, BTJ, Waddle. 2 from this group for Emily.
Estime and Downs.
Estime and Downs, and then the flex 2 in the full PPR. Dowdle, Bateman, Amari, MVS, and the Gus Bus.
I'm going, if Amari plays, I'm going Amari and then Dowdle. Like Bateman would be
agreed.
In this,
so who's the pivot then? Who's the pivot then if Amari doesn't play? I think it's Bateman.
It would be Bateman, although I will say I'm just scared about like what happens to his snaps whenever Deontay becomes a bigger part of this offense. Somebody's got to take a hit when they go too wide, and I think it's Bateman.
Colson Hey, pros, bros. Start two wide receivers and a flex. Nico, Debo, Drake London, Tyreek, Chase Brown, DeAndre Swift. Thanks for all you do. Thank you. Tommy DeVito, how you doing? Nico's in, Debo's in, and I think Chase Brown's in. I think that's
I agree with that. Agree with all
right,
that.
There we go. Look at that.
Look at that. We came full circle, again. Joey.
Jared, not a starter sit, but trade Devontae Adams for Marvin Harrison. Yes, 100%.
Yes.
Do that now.
Jets is dead. Jets is dead.
Yeah. Tough week for London. Start McConkey instead. Yes, I think we actually got that from another person too. So
we did.
We're good with that one.
The London fear is real and it's justified.
I forgot the question you had, Robert. Oh, we'll put it back in there and we'll get it. I thought we answered it. I could have sworn we answered it.
Toss it back. Seth, grab it. Toss it back into the comments.
All right. Turtles be Turton. Turtles is back again. This was yesterday. You weren't here for Turtles be Turton.
No, I was like, what the hell is this? I feel like I'm missing an inside joke.
All the way back to yesterday. Walker the third and Jones/Jacobs both questionable. If one goes down, who to flex? Nuke, Tillman, Jauan, Jennings, and you'd start over Jones or Jacobs if healthy.
I'm not starting anybody over Jacobs.
Okay, so Walker the third, Jones, Jacobs. So Jacobs in, Walker in. Hopkins is the big pivot here for me.
Yeah, Hopkins and then Jauan would be the second in line for it, but I agree with Hopkins leading the way.
Let's go to Enrique. Full PPR, flex Jayden, Reed, T. Higgins, if healthy, or Jacoby Myers. Reed. Make it easy. It's Reed for me, bro.
Yeah.
Healthy Jordan Love means
I agree with Reed.
All right. Let's go.
I don't know if T plays. I'm not confident he plays at all.
All right. Let me see if I can find
you look at the rest of the
question again. Yeah, I don't know where that is. In the meantime, don't forget, if you are having problems finding the answers to questions, you can get some help on My Playbook. Go to fantasypros.com/myplaybook. That's right. All you have to do is sync your leagues for free, and you can go ahead and use the Start Sit Assistant, figure out who is in, who is out, who should be in your lineup, and who should be nowhere near it. The Start Sit Assistant, part of the amazing suite of tools at My Playbook. Again, download it now. Go to fantasypros.com/myplaybook, or just download My Playbook app wherever you get your apps, wherever you get them. Let's go to Chris's question here. Goff or Knicks? I'm playing Goff. Mooney, BTJ, BJT. I don't know who that is. BTJ or Higgins?
It's a sandwich. It's a type of sandwich. I'm playing T if he plays. If he's out, then I'll go Mooney. I won nothing. No part of a Cooper Rush passing attack.
I just got T Higgins in my.
I won no part of a Mac Jones passing attack.
I just got T Higgins for a second round pick in my dynasty league.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Did you give up a 25 or a 26 pick?
All right. So the question here is Tyreek, Cook, and Davis for Garrett Wilson, Rachaad White, and Bucky Irving. We did do this. Debro was very much on the Garrett Wilson side. Yeah. We did this. Robert, we got you, buddy. Right? Yeah. Garrett Wilson and the Bucks backfield against Tyreek Hill and the Bills backfield. You went Garrett Wilson, did you not?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I did. And I said the Bucks
I thought we did this. Okay. Come on now. Come on, guys. Writing two. Brethren need help. Brethren, that's formal. Bye week crunch. Would you roll with BTJ, Jalen Warren, Gesicki, or Sam Laporta in the half PPR spot?
I mean, Najee, we don't even know if he plays, so it would be Jalen Warren slam dunk if Najee's out.
Not Laporta. Just putting that out there.
I don't even.
I get the Laporta question.
Yeah, it's Warren, or if Najee plays, then I would probably be playing Gesicki.
Let's go to Madeline's question. Pick 3 full PPR: Terry McLaurin, Garrett Wilson, Aaron Jones, Josh Jacobs. I know Jacobs is in for you. McLaurin's in and Wilson's in, right? That's what we're doing. Aaron Jones is out. I don't know if I trust Aaron Jones right now.
I mean, it's a pass funnel defense. Yeah, I agree with it. Yeah, I agree with your call.
Everybody loves to say pass funnel. You, Erickson, everyone's.
Why? It's a funnel and they pass through it. You know?
Pass funnels. Seriously.
Like passing in the Grand Canyon.
I'm going to get you a funnel that says pass on it. Corey Lynch, pick 3, Devonta Smith, London, Mooney, and Tillman.
Gift has arrived. Yes.
I'm playing Mooney, Tillman. Are we sitting London over all these guys? Man, that's a question.
I'm not sitting him over Mooney. I'll say that because it's not a good matchup for Mooney either. Okay. I'll trust in Zach Robinson's ability to move Drake London around.
So London, Tillman, Devonta Smith.
Yeah, I think sitting him over Mooney is a little bit too much. but maybe I'm wrong.
All right. So let's go to the next question here. Unless it's James, PPR, Brian Robinson Jr. for Marvin Harrison Jr. and ATN. Yeah.
I would do that.
Like, I don't love ATN, but you're getting.
I don't love ETN, but Tank is banged up. Like, Tank might not even play this week, and ETN could be going back into workhorse role.
Yeah, you're giving up B-Rob, and you're getting Marvin Harrison. Like, as long as you got running backs to counter, you're fine. Yeah. Mason, Goff or Russ? I'm playing Goff.
I'm playing Goff. This is a good problem.
It doesn't matter who opponents have.
I don't think. Put it this way. I don't think that
my opponent has this person. My opponent. Screw your opponent.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
The best players you can
get care about that.
You never know how a game is going to shake out.
Yeah,
I hate.
I never do that stuff. Like when they're like, "Oh, he has Amon-Ra, so I can't play Goff."
I can't play this guy because he's got that.
Care about that.
I can't play Mahomes. I'm going to have to go play. Mac Jones this week because
gotta play Gardner Minshew.
Don't do that. Samwise, Mooney, Dell, Tillman, or Jennings. Pick two. So it's Jennings and who?
Dell.
Okay. Let's go to Mirinda. Devonta Smith, Josh Downs, and Jacoby Myers and JMO. Pick three. So who's odd man out here? It's got to be Downs, right? Until further notice.
Yeah, I'll say that. Yeah, I'll go with that. Myers is going to get so much volume, dude. I agree with that. I think there's
the range of outcomes of Anthony Richardson is too.
Range of outcomes.
That's right.
Interesting.
Home on the range,
kind of like a pass funnel, huh?
Yeah. Mike Yu, half PPR, one wide receiver, an RB, and a flex. B-Rob, Devonta Smith, Terry McLaurin, Tillman, Stevenson. Thank you. Tony Bromo and Bro Montana. He's Tony Bromo. I refuse to be that guy because I don't say words like.
I'm not that creepy.
Especially is not a word, Tony Romo.
I am not saying
it on national television. No. I'd be so much better in that booth than that guy.
I have my moments, but I am not that bad. All right, Romo and Collinsworth, I am not.
I'm Bro Montana. All right, let's go. So for me, I'm going Terry McLaurin. I'm going B-Rob, and I'm going Stevenson. Where are you going?
I agree with that.
All right, there you go. Look at us.
We're riding in the clown car together, buddy.
Look at that. Malik Wilson. Should I start Judy or Johnston? Quentin
Johnston.
Ain't close. Gotta go attack the Cincinnati Bengals. 6. Would you? Slow to go up there. Would you guys trade Monty and Jonnu Smith / Evan Engram for Breece Hall?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, look, you have to temper your expectations with Breece Hall rest of season though, too. Because
no, that's fair. I mean, my biggest thing is I don't
try to do it for Jonnu.
That big like Engram. We don't know if we see T-Law the rest of the year, and if that's the case, then that entire offense could just be like sell off what you got.
God, what a frustrating year if you have Engram, right? You wait for 6 weeks, he finally plays, and then Lawrence gets hurt. Ugh.
Yeah, same thing.
Start CeeDee Lamb or Cortland Sutton. I'm starting CeeDee Lamb, Matt. I'm still starting CeeDee Lamb.
I'm playing Cortland Sutton.
All right, there you go.
I'm not playing CeeDee Lamb.
My favorite bros from Dreadis. One,
Dreadis.
Tillman, Jennings, or D-Hop? Tillman.
Yeah, Tillman. Agreed.
All right, Chance, May, Winston, or Geno?
May.
Yeah, let's go.
May.
Drake May.
He's running for 50 yards. He's throwing for 2 touchdowns. Speaking of which, I already bet the over on his 1.5 passing touchdowns. Plus 180, Joey. Get in there with me.
Erickson likes the over in that game, too, which is fun.
I do. That is a quiet shootout. Love that.
I have Bijan, Achane, Aaron Jones, and Chuba. Do I trade Bijan for A.J. Brown?
Dude, I can't get rid of Bijan. I mean, he's legitimately maybe the RB1 overall rest of season.
Yeah, can't you take Jones and Chuba instead?
I mean, you could, yeah.
Well, here's what you do.
With that.
Nico and Mike Evans are hurt on their roster. Okay, here's what you do. Ready, Jukes? You take Mike Evans and you put him with Aaron Jones or Achane, whatever you have to do. Achane, Evans, go get AJ Brown that way. That's what you do.
Okay.
That's what you do. Go make it happen. Let's go. Malik with another question here. 2 wide receiver flex. Goff, Amon-Ra, T, Achane, Gibbs, and Njoku, Judy, Johnston, Warren, blah, 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 blah. What moves do I make for right now? Well, Goff is in. Amon-Ra's in. T, we don't know about yet. Achane is your other running back with Gibbs, so you're good there. I want to get Johnston in that lineup over Judy for sure. So that's the way. I would just make sure we do that.
Yeah.
King, if Kincaid doesn't play, Knox or Jonnu?
Knox. I mean, you really can't draw up a better matchup for a tight end than Kansas City Chiefs right now.
All right, let's go to next one here from Flicks. Full PPR, start Dobbins and put Monty in the flex, or start Monty and put Ridley or Devonta in the flex. The second one.
Second one. Yeah.
Okay, Marcus, thank you very much for showing up today.
You,
Dev's back again from the yacht.
Good Lord, Dev, from the yacht. Just sipping the Mai Tai, man. Huh. I know, just making it rain.
$100 bills on fire. Which 3 wide receivers to start? McLaurin, Jameson Williams, Tillman, BTJ, Dell, or Amari?
McLaurin.
Let's do the quarterback one first. Russ or Mahomes? I'm playing Mahomes.
I'm playing Mahomes.
Underdog Mahomes.
And then I'm playing McLaurin, JMO, and Dell.
I would play Amari over Dell if Amari's playing. Yes.
Depends on the news, but I mean, assuming he gets a full share,
it's
then
funny.
Yes.
Of all these trades, right? Like Amari hasn't quite done. Deontay Johnson has done nothing yet. Like,
yeah. Which, by the way, Tomlin. I love how everybody tries to flame it like Tomlin is talking or throwing shade at Deontay. Bro, he's just speaking truth. Dude ran 2 routes the week before. So, like, yeah, you got to be out there for me to care about you. You know, like, yeah, we don't have to worry about defensive attention for a player that's
Alexander. Hey, bros, I'm 6-4 in my league in 4th and 14. Oh, 4th and 14 teams. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a bye. My actual RB are Nico, White, and Charbonnet. That's not great. I got to play Rico, so that's fine. Well, Rachaad White's not playing this week because he's in a bye, so that's a problem. Should I trade Rachaad White and Kate Otten to receive an RB1 like Walker, Taylor?
Yeah, any of them. Just let them pick whoever they want to send you.
No, rank them. Get the guy you want, Alexander.
I walk in that order. That's the order that I was in. Yeah.
In that order, he says, all right, bring back the Gronk, PPR, pick 1, RB, 1 flex, Estime, Dowdle, DJ Moore, Reed, also Pitts or Kraft. Let's do the Pitts or Kraft first.
I think it's a big Pitts week. Yeah, I'm going Pitts.
Big Pitts week. Okay. And then what's the answer to the other question?
So the running back, it just comes down to ceiling and floor. Like Dowdle has the floor as far as the volume. I think the ceiling could be with Estime. If he gets that role, the matchup is wonderful. And I'm going Jayden Reed over DJ Moore. Like I don't want to play any freaking Bears wide receiver at all. I think they're honestly all cuttable. Like you could drop all of them and I don't really care.
Now, if you want to know who's going to play, you should use one of our newest tools. Are they playing? Well, are they? Well, we can give you an accurate prediction using AI and pieces of Derek Brown's beard into a cauldron that we mix together. And out of it comes this incredible tool with percentages that will tell you whether or not a player is going to play this week in fantasy football. So stop sweating the Sunday inactives, bro. Just visit fantasypros.com/are they playing today, and you can see just whether or not that guy is going to make it on Sunday or Monday or even Thursday night football. Any of the football nights. Are they playing, though? Great tool. All right, let's go to Deftones. There you go. Underrated band.
What's up, bro? The Harry Potter reference. I just...
I'm toil, your trouble. Elijah Moore, Romeo Dobbs, Taysom Hill, Rashad Bateman, or Mike Williams. Need 2 wide receivers and a flex. Thanks, y'all.
Romeo is in.
Okay.
And Elijah Moore is in.
Okay, so just a flex.
Bateman.
Yes, agree.
You agree?
There you go. Yeah, I do. I can't trust Mike Williams, so one catch.
No, he ran. I think Brandon, like 7 or 9 routes. It's just not enough.
Brandon Jackson, appreciate all the help. Should I flex B-Rob Jr. or Calvin Ridley full PPR? I think you got to play Ridley.
Oh, really?
All the targets Ridley's getting? Like I hate
getting. Hold up. Tennessee's getting.
They're playing from behind this week, bro.
I forget who the hell they're playing. Why can't I not remember this?
Oh, they're playing the Vikings this week. I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Yeah. Sorry, misspoke. Ridley. I'll go Ridley. I agree with that.
Here we go. Let's go to rock, paper, scissors for Reed versus Jennings.
I like fantasy points. Jennings.
It's Reed. I mean,
Jennings.
Reed is the darling of that offense.
Jennings.
Cooper Klosterman, pick 2 D.
All right, we need to bet this. All
right, let's go.
What are we betting
left though? First, let's get there, and then we can do the side.
Let's do that, and then we'll
pick 2 to start.
Make a bet on this.
Assuming T Higgins is healthy, Devonta Smith tonight, Jauan, Jennings, or Tillman. No one knows how to spell Jauan, by the way, in the chat today. Nobody. Everyone's just calling him Juan.
Do you know how to spell it?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't looked it up sometimes. No, I'm not even gonna lie about that.
It's not hard. It's Jauan. It's Jauan.
Tillman. Okay. If T is playing, you're playing T, and I'm actually going Jennings in this one.
All right. Let's go to now maybe let's just help Robert out. Okay.
Oh, hi.
The question is Bo Nix, Russell Wilson, or Jordan Love? Again, we did this one. So let's just do it quick. It's Bo Nix, Russell. Okay. And then it was B-Rob or Tank Dell, and then Juju or D-Hop. It's D-Hop.
It's Dell and D-Hop.
Dell and D-Hop. There you go. So we got it all there.
Bob Lavelle, we got you.
We got you, Bobby. Daniel, Brian Robinson Jr. or Estimate this week. Half PPR. I'm still playing B-Rob.
Yeah, we're just.
Can we not get crazy about Estimate?
No, we're getting a little bit too cute with it. I agree with that.
Asset and start are two different things. Mr. Gutierrez, PPR pick one. Josh Downs, Lad McConkey, or Khalil Shakir. I like the Lad McConkey against the Cincinnati Bengals.
You know where I'm going.
You're going Shakir because you always
definitely Shakir.
Dylan and Njoku or Gesicki and Swift or Estimate.
Njoku and Swift. Again, we're getting a little bit out over our skis with all the Estimate stuff. Like, I like him, but I don't like him that damn much.
Can you ski?
I can't ski, but I can snowboard. I can snowboard actually skiing. Very well. I can't ski with a damn. My legs go.
Lico Swift trade Red K.
I think it's Reek. Tyreek.
Oh.
See, I'm speaking YouTube now. Haha, we've done it for long enough. I'm fluent, Joey. I'm fluent.
It's like a character in an 80s movie about like Russia. Pollard and Tyreek Hill. Walker and Ridley, is that enough for Pollard and Tyreek Hill? If I got Reed and Kenneth Walker, yes. Walker, Reed for Hill and Pollard, yes. That I do.
I mean, if you can get that, sure. I don't
try.
Think you can.
Tom Lee, pick 3.5 PPR. CD, London, Myers, Reed, Higgins.
Reed and T are in. And damn, man, am I really gonna sit Lamb and London? I can't. I'm gonna go London, but
all right. And then to trade away CD Lamb for Rachaad White and Rachaad White for Gibbs.
Oh, done. Okay. Done yesterday. Done
yesterday. Tyler, love what you guys do. Thanks, Tyler. Because of the matchup, Jayden Daniels or Russell Wilson.
Daniels. I'm not getting too crazy.
And then Tony Pollard or Lad is a full PPR for Lad for sure.
Yeah, Pollard. People need to realize he did not get that workload last week. His snaps dropped. So it's
Flicks. Who should I flex? Flicks wants to know who to flex. Smith or Ridley? Probably Ridley.
Yeah, like that play on words. Yeah,
there you go. And an awesome dev is just hanging out on the deck, just working from home. That's it. That's where he is. Jesse.
Wait. Is the home a yacht though? We need to. I mean, I feel like we're not getting the full.
Or the home has.
If the home is a yacht, you're not lying.
A giant patio.
You're still not giving us the full package.
With a pool and a hot tub and a whole thing.
Exactly.
Jesse J, D-Hop or Jennings. I'm playing Garrett Wilson. I'm playing D-Hop here. Patty Mahomes is the underdog. I want all the pieces I can get. Sorry. Jennings has too many different mouths in that offense.
So if Kittle is out, does that change your answer?
No. Because it's still CMC, it's still Debo, still Ricky freaking Pearsall, and no. Ugh, gross. God.
I agree with Wilson and D-Hop here.
There you go. Jeezy Baby. Standard scoring, Gesicki or Disley. Ugh.
Disley. Oh, I actually really like Disley.
Gross. And then DJ Moore, Demario Douglas.
Fantastic.
Douglas or DJ Moore. I think this is where I play DJ Moore.
It's DJ Moore. This is the line.
Go no further.
Thanks, Bill.
This is the line. Romeo Dobbs or Jerry Jeudy?
Dobbs
it is. Let's go lightning speed. Wrongo Uncle Joey is Jauan Jennings. So Trent is paid just to say that.
Hooah!
There you go. There's your people.
I know.
See if I help you on Sunday.
I know.
Yvonne Morjon, Goddard or Schultz? It's Goddard.
Goddard.
Let's go to Michael. Pick 3. Aaron Jones, Cooper, Ridley, Najee, JSN, Christian Watson, or Dowdle.
Good Lord.
Half PPR.
I mean, it depends on who the freak plays in this. Like, there's
Here's
so
the
many
thing. If Cooper's healthy, you play Cooper, you play Ridley, and you play
Aaron Jones.
Or Dowdle. Like, just check up on the Aaron Jones situation the next 2 days of practice.
Aaron Jones plays, you're playing Aaron Jones.
That's fair. That's fine. All right, let's go to Corey, and then we'll call it a day here. Traded Bucky and BTJ for Debo. Thoughts?
Love it.
Okay, there we go. It's a win. 2 more. I lied. Last 2. This is it. No more. Bill Delsey. Hurting for the buys this week. Do I flex Tyreek Hill, Christian Watson, Kraft, or Brown? I mean, you still
Tyreek Hill. I mean, I'm down on Tyreek Hill, but it's Tyreek Hill.
Trade AJ Brown for Jonathan Taylor? No, I want AJ Brown. No. And then
last
one, money shot.
No, I wouldn't
Gibbs for Pickens and Chase Brown in a full PPR. Yeah, I think you're getting some good value there. All right, everybody, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because when you do get cool stuff like the opportunity to win a new custom ultimate championship belt from TrophySmack. Subscribe to the channel, drop your comments below during the stream, after the stream, doesn't matter, and you could win our latest giveaway from TrophySmack. Don't forget also to download my playbook. Go to fantasypros.com/myplaybook or download my playbook wherever you get your apps and use the Start Sit Assistant. And if you want to know if somebody's playing, well, are they playing? Go to fantasypros.com/are they playing? I wish I had a question mark at the end. It doesn't, but go check it out. It's one of the newest tools we have, so you can get a jump on your competition and make the moves you need to stay relevant. That's what we try to do here every single week, stay relevant. That'll do it for us, but the story of the game goes on. For the Ginger, Chris Hemsworth, for Derek Brown, I'm Joey P. We'll see you next time, kids.
What are you giving me when Jennings outscores Reed?
Well, it's not going to happen, so I don't have to give you anything. I'm going to give you a pass funnel. I'm going to give you a nice pass funnel.
Yes! Send it. I mean, you already